welcome to Pocket Women, Lockpicking and Locksport. Hey, we're back in town. How's that? It's been a bit of a trip away. Glad to be home. So let's get some more things out so we know who we're talking to. There's some bits there. Still got my trusty list. Alright, let's say g'day to who's here in the chat. Under that. Where's the frogs? There's the frogs. G'day, frogs. Frogs are back. They made the big trip. Yes. They survived the plane. They didn't hop out and cause a muck. They stayed in their little lock space and they were nice. They didn't get us kicked out of the plane. So there was no frog attacks on the plane or nothing. Everyone was good. Oh, look at that. We've got coffee. All right, let's get some of that into the system. G'day everyone. Hey, how's it going? Who we got here in chat? Everyone's starting to flick in as YouTube starts to kick in, get its A and the G and start getting notifications out. I tried to preempt YouTube's notifications and I went through my Discord list and I tried to message everyone on my Discord list to let you know that we're going live today a little bit earlier than usual because I have an appointment very early this morning. I tried to avoid, but they made it anyway. So we'll have to start my life in a little while. These here, I'm not going to talk about them. Oh yeah, we can talk about those. Yeah, we can talk about these now because the person that needs to hear about these just happened to be in chat, just spotted it. So let's take it out of chat so we all know who we're chatting to, who is actually here. Right, let's scroll it down, scrolling up. All right, who was first in? Well, that was Kraken because he spotted the thumbnail and went, "Oh my, that's Kraken, that's my block," and he jumped on real quick. So g'day, little Kraken. Still kicking, still working. G'day, 30Y Ray. GT Man. Eddie B. Yes, Eddie B, that was one hell of a view. McDonald Paul. Chuck is stuck at work as well. John Holistic. Whoa, they're working too. Yes, he had to come on earlier. So a lot of you will be trapped at work and have to do the little snaky listen on the side. Yeah, the bare bones 410s. Well, it's the bare bones logo. I've got those exact 410s. We can send it. I don't have the bare bones logo to stick on it. So those bare bones 410s are pretty special. Trucking Law, g'day mate, hope all is going well. Who else we got? Keybeard, yes, Keybeard is here. That's who we want to see in the chat. Humboldt Picker, welcome. It's good to see you. Tiwanaku Metal. I'm still chuffed with myself that I can say that name now. Yeah, it took a long time to get my tongue around it, but hey, you know, nothing like muscle memory. The more I say, the better off I'll be. Broke pics, g'day mate. Zen of Sound, welcome to Locksport. Do you know anything about Locksport? Do you know anything about lockpicking, the locks, and everything associated with these little pieces of puzzles? Oh, Lockchuck, sounds like you're doing the these are the 8088? So that's what's been referred to in chat. So as people are chatting about the Sergeant and Greenleaf 8088, that is this lock here. It's a safe. It's made by a company that makes safes. So they put their safe technology and a little padlock. How cute is that? And I have one. And I will be getting the other one to match that set. So what are you going to do, Lockjaw? You are, let me see, you're starting a project with the 8088, hoping to make an auto dialer for it. Whoa, okay, that will be interesting. An auto dialer for that. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's not overkill. It's called lots of fun. Let's take it. Take an idea. Let's ramp it up. Let's pull it apart, disassemble it, break it, make it better, put it back together. Yes, he did. All right. This is what I want you to have a blow feedback. Now, KB, I sent you a photo, mate, of how I got these beauties home. So this is a weighty piece of brass. It is. Let's get a weight on it, shall we? Yeah. Because there's no point in saying something's weighty and you go, oh yeah, how weighty is that? You think, yeah, that's a bit weighty. But when you actually weigh it and you know how weighty it actually is, you can go straight, yeah, that is weighty. So, where's the key involved? Let's not drop it, we'll break it. Break the. Okay, that is over half a kilo. So that's 593 grams, which is, what's that in pounds? So in pounds, it's 1.510. So 1 pound, 1.5. I don't know how to read pounds, but that's what that says. Oh, change right. Zero you out. Alright, so we are 597 grams. So it's just over half a kilo for one lock. So half a kilo is like a pound and something. Zero out, no. And then this one is 559, so 559 grams. So that is 1.2 kilos for two lots. Now, these are the awesome Oz padlock. Now, you know how solid brass this is because I just weighed it. You know it. You know it's a big beastie. So that's the nice closed shackle. They are all key retaining. And as you can see, they've been on the shelf for a while because there's the discoloration. But one thing I didn't know until I picked the locks up was, let's turn that off, and it goes off on its own. Let's stick you back in the box. So one thing I didn't know about these locks when I got them, because they just come straight off the shelf, was that unfortunately, hey dear, they're key to life. So when I mentioned this to the locksmith, they went, oh, because they're straight off the shelf and they've probably been there for 40 years. So they were surprised because they said they just came straight from the factory. So they've come straight from the factory. You're right. So this is the 445, and this is the 450. Now, now that they keep alike, that upsets me a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in some blanks for you, so you can make your own key. Throw in some pins, or I can throw in some pre-cuts and throw in some pins. Let me know what you like here, because you've got to be able to change a bit in, and we all know what those dots are. That's the dots from the pegboard. Boom. Yes, and that's where the old sticker was. That's how shiny they were at one stage. Yes. So that's Oz Padlocks, made in Queensland, which I never knew. Oh, really? GK man, we can't have that. Why is it doing that now when it's never done it before? So let's modify and adjust. That's not good. Have I got it on the wrong side? Maybe. Let's turn it over. Oh, straighty stuff. This has got wood chips all over it. Let's just take that one away. Let's just do this and move that. Adjust the bits. Let's tuck in the pixel. That can go there. Now I have received some packages while I was away, which was awesome. Now one a massive package was from, you guessed it, John Doe. And in that package, he says for me to, is that still straight be that way? Ooh, yes. Okay, let's go that way. Let's see if it works. GK man, are we still straighty? What's that look like? Ah, yes, and how I got these things home, yes, T-Bed. So because they were 1.5 kilos, I was already at my maximum weight allowance. I was already at 23 k's exactly on my case, and my hand luggage was already at 7 k's max. So what did I? How did I get those things home? Knowing 1.5 kilos would throw me over and cost me an extra $75 plus for another case to put 2 boxes in. So what do you think I did, people? Let's have some guesses in the chat. And there's no orifices involved, so let's not go there. It's a heavy material, whatever it is. It is very heavy and shiny. Well, it was shiny one day. Yes, it is a good thing they're a cable, and that's what I thought too. Haha, I put them in my pocket, says Lotcha. G'day, David Romano. How's it going? How's the little kitty? My little kitty, well, hey, he's a little bundle of energy, that little boy. Clip your keys to the lock and tell them it's the key ring. Hey, that's a good idea. Hey, g'day, Mickey. How's it going? G'day to the lovely Lola and Itty Bitty. Remember, you're never late, you're always right, just when you need to. How's the straighty thing going? Gee, man, did that fix it by flipping it over and changing the orientation of the lights? If that helped, I can get my locks out again and begin. Otherwise, I'll just stand here, keep chatting and drinking my coffee. How's it going, GK man? As best as it's gonna. What? You can't have it's close enough, it's good enough. Let's just get a good enough. Why is it doing it now? Has it ever done it before on any other lights? I'm thinking I maybe need to change to my flat purples. Let's see. I like these microfiber cloths because they collect the bits of the debris. Like under this blue one, there's a heap of brass shavings and stuff from making teas and filing and stuff. So let's see if this helps. What if we go like that? Just put you there. It's not very neat, is it? How's that? That's got to be better. Pop you there. Yeah. We'll pop you there. Back in the set. Ah, so flaring. Alright. I think we got organised. We need enough. It's the new sushi. G'day. Ah, cool. No worries. Xfinity. Hey. How you going? Hope everything's going well. We haven't been able to catch up for a long time. Yeah, I know it makes a difference when you all have to go back to your own life. And you can't do your Locksport every day, whenever you want. But I'm still looking forward to your lives thing when you can get a chance. Pick one of those Oswalds. Are you sure, Kiwi? These are your locks. I shouldn't be the first to pick it open. But if you insist, do you insist? Let's grab some tape. Okay. Kiwi's saying go for it. What say the chat? Brand new locks, never been picked. They're for someone else. They're saying pick it. Do you think I should pick it? Yes or no? Would you pick it? Yes or no? Would you pick it without the owner's knowledge? No, that's something my conscience wouldn't let me do. Well, it's not really my conscience that wouldn't let me do it. I could quite easily do it because, hey, it's lockpicking. I want to pick everything. But my, neurodiversity says, no, don't, don't do it, don't do it. And I can't argue with myself because it's myself, and I say self, and that just conversation just goes around in circles. Right. Oh, this here, oh, it's true. This here is the box from John Doe for Kia. Yeah. All right. Yep, I'm home. I've been home. Been home just under a week. Well, today's a week. I'm not sure. I do recuperate and got busy with appointments. As you do. Alright. We're doing it. But I'm not gonna try and pick standard pins with a. How many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With a single pick. I'm gonna list yes because I don't want to risk damaging the keyway at all. I have more control over where I am in the keyway with the leashing. Keyway, right. So, do you want me to pick the closed shackle or the standard? So, the 445 or the 450? Chat, what do you want me to pick? 445 or 450? Put the numbers in the chat, let me know now. Dots Locks, welcome. Dots Locks working as well. Yep, no worries, mate. Oh yeah, hit the like button. It's there for a reason. Oh yeah, there's nothing more beautiful than a closed shackle padlock. I tell you, doesn't matter what sort of body, it is a gorgeous padlock. You know, even this one with the even this locker with the hard case shrouded shackle is a good looking book. Alright, let's get some more caffeine into the system. Yeah, closed shackles are elite. Yeah. So I'm thinking what I'll do is pick it with the elderly for issue, which is a style of lockpick, and go the closed shackle because it's a closed shackle. How often do you get to pick something as gorgeous as this? Yeah, I reckon you are right with the bronze component to it, KB, because yeah, it's super shiny in there for the brass component. But when you look at the discoloration, the patina inside this part of the shackle, it's quite pinky, reddy pinky. Whereas this is, you know, your proper patina for brass, but then up here it goes a little bit pinky. So let's do the closed shackle. I love it. See it. Perfect. Now, might have to put in meat. I've got the spacer there because it's a 5 pin lock and this is a 6 pin leashy thick. Put that out of the way now. Yes, the lock. I know, and that locksmith shop I went to in Townsville, mate. All of those locks on that level are apart from the shiny brass Osbake padlocks that they sell often up on the right hand side. Everything was painted to that. On the other side, where the abloys were, speaking of you lot, chap, they were painted out. Like, yeah, they were supposed to be like a standard alloy, shiny chrome, but they had no shine to them. They were sun drenched, baked in the shop in far north Queensland in the tropics. So on the board, and they're all old locks. All of that display. Um, that was there when I was there. When my niece was dying, and that's how come I knew to go back. That's how come I knew they were all there. Let's try and keep this. Let's get some vision on it. No, I'm not going to be able to see it anyway. I can't even see the thing myself. Little binder and two. Now, these are all binder and four. These are all standard pins. Binder and five. Hmm. Got weird. Okay. And four. Two, seven. Binder and three. And what's the last one? That's four below. I have reset. Try again. Let's put it turn on four there. So TV. So I can throw in some security things, but it would take the standard one things. But if you think you don't have any to fit it, I can throw some in. we are here. So with these Oz paddles, it's not about the picking because we are all standard pins. It is about the lock. Sometimes in Locksport it is about, you know, how cool a lock can pick, how difficult it is, all the rest of it. But other times it is just about the lock. We want to make it more difficult, we can, but coming straight from the factory, that is what it is. Standard pins, fun pick, you know, like you want to practice your lishy or something, yeah, go for standard pins. Uh, and you want to learn the mushy feeling of standard pins better, do it in use your lishy. You have more control and you'll understand that where you are in the lock, and it'll teach you a fair bit. I like Chuck, you're a whiz, mate. She's a computer whiz making a safe dialer. Amazing. Oh yeah, makes a great sound. So that's your lock open, keep it. Yeah, they are really fun. Humboldt picker, but they do, leashes do take a little bit of getting used to. And once you do get used to it, need a lighter, a depth of touch, um, because you're not gripping your pick and then picking up and feeling feedback through that same hand. You just got a light grip on it because you're doing little things with your normal picking hand. So you're just doing that motion instead of lifting hard, lifting hard. Oh, cheeky man. Got a herd lock. Herd locks up there. Oh, is that a wafer lock or is that's the one with the rectangle keyway that just looks like it's a tunnel, a badly worn key? Well, I'm not surprised. Probably about 60 years old. Full of graphite. Yes, that was the standard, the gold standard back then. Just squirt some graphite in it, she'll be right, mate. Now we know better. Some locks can take graphite, other locks do not go near them with the graphite. Not one fix suits all locks. Okay, so let's open up the package from John Doe and see what is chucked in there for people to win. Let's put your locks down here. Throw the parcel. Oh, there we go, not the camera. Why not? Always do. Let's not change now. Grab a blade. Okay. Let's shift blade. Grab another blade. Probably shouldn't put this blade back because I'll probably grab that again. Now this is wrapped up tighter than a baby in a nappy diarrhea. So let's just see how we can get into this one. Cut one side. Cut the other side. I also keep knocking the camera because you know keep is engaged. Cut down there. Oh, cut down there. What else do we cut? How else do we get in? No, we've done that. We've done that. Let's go across here. Keep hitting the camera because I'm interested to know I'm still here. Oh yeah, how's the volume? Is the volume alright? Can I stop hitting the camera? That'd be helpful. Try and get around the camera. Right, you're on. Going offline. There we go. Okay. Oh, slowest package opening in history. Now I've been trying to catch up on people's content and stuff and been doing a little bit of look around when I get a chance. But still got a lot to catch up on. I know quite a few of you have got giveaways going on, so that's really cool. So if you've got a giveaway going on, you can't say it in the chat because of YouTube's terms and conditions, but what you can say is I'm doing one. So if you say I'm doing one in the chat, then we will know that you're doing one. And that one is a giveaway. Okay, can I get into this box? Oh, mate. Oh, mate. That's a lot of locks. Okay, well, alright. That's a hell of a lot of locks. Alright, probably shouldn't pull that side out because I'm losing a lot now. Wow. Just want to have a look inside. G'day, Charles. You welcome. Good to see you, mate. Yep, no worries. We'll be here for a little while. Got a thing on, so it won't be here. It won't be a multi-hour live stream. It's now 6:30 in the morning here. So getting in before I have to start the day. Can't do that side. Ooh, we got stickers. Oh, cool. Oh, ooh. I've never seen the tool stuff. Oh, you got one of those giveaways. Oh, awesome. Should actually read your message to me about all of these. We'll read it later. I just know that you wanted some of the stuff to be given away. I know some of it's what I've won from him in the past, in 2 winnings. Well, I've never seen one of these things up close in my hand before. That is rather cool. Look at that. Mate, they're tiny as. You think our picks are tiny as? You put them in one of those, how are you supposed to hold it to even pick with it? That is just, I don't know that that's practical because fingers to grip pick, that's it. There's not a lot of surface area to grip onto, to hold, to be able to control that pick. Well, but interesting. First time I've seen one of those. That's pretty good. Let's get that in here. We don't have any lights on in a rock to cook here in the middle of summer. That's what I'm doing. A fan going on in the background. You can probably hear just create some airflow. But yeah, so there's that. Ooh, oh, that's cool. That's a key gate. Oh, there's some more of those. That's for the silver key. Oh, nice. That would be helpful. I think that's the giveaway for me. I wonder what. I should read that in. So these are the stickiest tools. The open organisation of all workers. International Port Security. Cool. Have okay. Tool. So this is the way. Use it. And the way. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. We like swap. We like to give it away. A super tiny spoon. Like, let's see how tiny we really are. Kids. Don't leave home without the calipers. Oh, speaking of, oh, mate, have I got a story to tell you guys? Security at the airport. Oh, it did not go well. I'll never tell you what happened. It's just off this aside because this is a lesson for all of you to go by so that you don't have to experience what I did. So, what was that? 4.5 kilos. Trying to look at one hand. Yeah, what for ants, mate? It's for many people. So I reckon it's a little kids to learn. So let's get a measurement and then remember, I've got to tell you what happened to me at the airport. So let's turn that on. Have a go at this and we go, oh, I've got to start. The little bit you got to work on to from there to there, you might as well call it 18.5 mil, which is whatever that is, however you say that. Yeah. And the thickness, what you got to grip onto, half a mil. So, which is that. So, yeah, this bit is probably the 40 mil that you need to pick your basic box with. Let's find out. But you can't use the whole shaft anyway because it's so thick. So that's 35 mil. So if we take it down to part of the tip that you can actually use, that's not too thick, you've got 22 mil to work with. Now that's not a lot, it's a step in a lot when you consider most padlocks at 40 mil. Most picks are 40 mil, or most picks are 40 mil minimum length, because that's the minimum you need to reach 6 pins, right? So, yeah, these look great for EDC and peace of mind to have on there in your wallet just in case, but yeah, the tool on there and measure the ruler. But would you actually be able to use this in an emergency situation? Now, my thing is to be able to use anything in an emergency situation, you would need to have practice with the tool first. So you need to get a few of these and practice with them. Because if you don't practice, then on the day, you're already stressed, which means you're tense. How are you going to fit in an emergency? In an awkward position. Right, yay, now we've got the story time. And story time. There once was a Locksport he thought, yeah, I've got to get this stuff home. Maybe wait, modified, adjusted, it took me half a day, taking the case in the bags, waiting all up. So it was just a fraction like 500 grams under the weight limit in my suitcase. I was maxed out 7 kilos in the hand luggage. First thing I had to do was get through these lots home, being a kilo and a half, like, how was I going to do that? Thinking I put them in and put me weight over. So what I did was, I sort of put them on the belt, and I thought, well, that's a bit obvious. And then I thought, well, my dad suggested, well, if you're talking to your walker, I thought, well, that's what I'll do, and just do that and the shuffles. Just pick it up by to go over the piping of the walker. So I thought, what else I'll do? I've got something similar on the walker that they can go around. That is the bike walk on the walker. So I have one of these Otis this container locks. Yep, big things. And the walker. In case I need to, go on. And I attached it both locks to that. And I strapped it down so I can fly around. Attach the distance handle to dust it in front of the walker because testability aids like that are not included in your carry-on or your checked in your luggage. So I was like, I'm not going to charge for that, right? Let's put the kilo and a half of loss in the walker, put them in the belly of the plane, right? And then you go to the carry with the box and they get you safely. Well, Aussie press himself, but security, amateur security. Now, hey, I got you. Yeah, I got prep. I know the thing about tools, not tools in carrier. Well, what I said, well, no, I didn't know that at the time. That was the thing I found out later. But I thought, no sharps in carrier. So, okay, every tool I've got, that's got a pointy end or whatever, all has to go in my luggage. Anything that's one stuff can go in my carrier. Because it's all my tool up in the So I thought, okay, so I'll do that. And then I was slowly over in my weight on my suitcase, and I had to remove 2 things from my suitcase to get it under. So I removed my issue kicker and my calipers. I thought, yeah, so I put them in my hand luggage, that makes me hand luggage, that's fine, I got to be 7 kilos there, and then I was swallowing my weight for my suitcase then. I thought, right, well, sweet, there's nothing sharp in there, there's something like a tool, I wasn't even thinking about my calipers. To my mind, I'd already flown up there with my calipers in my hand luggage because they say put everything with a battery in your hand luggage. So my hand luggage just matched out with everything that had a battery in it. And there's a lot of things you carry these days that have an in battery. So I had some stuff in there, including my calipers. So coming up, it was not an issue. So coming out, I didn't really think about the calipers. All I thought about was, okay, the weight of the issue key harder is, I take that out and see if that brings my suitcase on. Well, it did. So I pop it in the hand luggage. I go through, I say down there, I want to be there early, got to get the security, got to deal with my anxiety, I need to get there early. And so, I'm on this trip, I got up at 4 to the airport, phone was leaving at like just after 6. And so I get there, and of course, the airport's closed because I'm too early. So, no worries. Time to relax. Yeah. So his dad said, what do you want to do? You want to stay with it? Because he was going to help me do the checking wait till I got through security, make sure everything was go, and then head back home. And I said, oh no, so now before they're going to open the checking thing, so I just fell down, and you just go back home and bed, right? So I says, all right, we can just ring you. Oh, will there be any issues? So he goes home back to bed. Just the, or so drive back home. Not far away. And then, so I do my calm myself down, do my relaxation thing, go fully do the checkout thing, that works smoothly. I thought, oh, that was all right. And then, the locks got through on the walk up, oh, that's a bit all right. And then okay, let's go through security. So I went through security and did everything in the practice. My belt, I had my monster and all those sort of things with, knives and things on them. They were all in my suitcase with the cabinet, got all the paint, so that wasn't an issue. So I just had, personal things in my belt and my tools out of it, and then I had my tissue cutter in my hand. Well, I piled everything on. Well, I've got 5 buckets of shit. So they all go through. And then I see my babies being diverted to another lane, thinking, oh, let's put it over there so I can get to it. It's taking me a bit of time to go for security because they want to do full body scan. They want to do swabs on my walker. They want to do, security under my walker and all this sort of security stuff. No worries, it's just diverted to take it in. Trying to pick it up. Well, that wasn't actually they got worshippers over there because there was an issue. Now, the issue happened to be my issue three colour. And I said to the boy, he said, you've got a tool in there. I've gone, yeah, that's our blind tool. And he's gone, it's one of those tools. I've gone, what? He says, it's one of those tools. I said, mate, it's a issue three colour. There's nothing sharp on it. No onions, no that. He's gone, no, but it's one of those tools. My head didn't get around it, so I got one of those tools. Can you hear me now? Alright, so we'll get sorted. Just need more coffee. Talk more. Not good, too noisy. What? Talk more, talk more. I'm talking more. Yeah. Sounds like talking from another room or planet. Well, that's interesting. Alright, let's remove this then. See what happens. How's that? Did that do anything? Sounds like the mic's in a box. When did it start sounding like it was in a box? What, did that fix it? GQ man, testing 1, 2, 3, lock 1, lock 2, lock 3, lock 4, lock 5. That's a bit better. So all I did was turn off my Bluetooth headphones, but they've been on the whole time. But anyway, better or bad? Better, better. So how far into the story did you get to hear? Because I'm getting to the punchline. A little bit better. Why has the audio decided to shut itself? What is going on? I'm feeling the phone. Doesn't feel cooked or overly hot at the moment. And by the way, I had to leave my ice bricks in Queensland because I couldn't take the weight of them coming back. So I've got no ice bricks. So how far into the story did you get to hear? Which part do you want me to go back to? Where do you want me to start from? At the beginning. You want me to start at the beginning? Get to security. They say I've got a tool in my case. I said, yes, it's a blunt tool. It's a Lucy K cutter. And they've gone, yeah, but it's one of those tools. And it's like, well, yeah, but it's actually one of those tools, and it has no sharp exposing bits or anything like that. And he says, well, it's a tool. You can't bring tools on the plane. And I said, but I brought it up here with me. He's gone, yeah, it doesn't matter. You can't bring it through here. We can't let you on with it. I've gone, oh. So then I said, well, I've got my calipers in my bag as well. That's a tool. They said, oh, no, well, that was all right. I went, what? They said, that's a slider tool. It's not one of those tools. It's one of those tools. And I'm thinking in my head, it's got a big pointy end that can come out, take someone's eye out. It's got two spiky prongs at the top, and it's got two jaws that have got pointy bits on the end. I'm thinking, oh, my brain is going because I'm maxed out. Anxiety anyway. And then I'm thinking, so my logic in my head is going, yeah, but that's not making sense. My brain's starting to go, yeah, hang on. So I said to him, so what do I do? He said, you can either contact someone to come pick it up or I'm bin it. My postal service I can throw it into, or, like, huh? It's a $40 tool. I'm thinking, oh no. Okay, restart. Where's Lady Locks? Testing 1, 2, 3 blocks. Testing 1, 2, 3 blocks. How is that sounding now? Let's get an update. Audio issues. Lovely. So may not even get their story out. May have to abort. You might not ever know what happened. A leaf is hanging. How's the sound? John? Doe? I restarted. Okay, it's okay for GQ men. John Doe, how is it for you? Are you getting more than every second word? Testing. 1 lock, 2 lock, 3 lock, 4 lock, 5 lock, 6 locks, 7 locks, 8 locks, 9 locks, 10 locks. Can't say for sure, maybe good. John Doe, check your devices on. If you're on Bluetooth, sometimes it gets all choppy like that when the thing's running out of batteries, or with mine, it's always a loose wire or something like that. How's it going for everyone else? How's the sound? And where do you want me to begin with my story? Because we're at customs. They keep telling me it's a tool. I say, well, the calipers are a tool. I say, well, they slide. And the cutters cut like that. And I'm thinking, but they don't. They go like that. And there's no protruding or exposed cutting surface, or there's no pointy bits. He's going, well, it's a tool. And then I'm getting thinking, but calipers are a tool too. They're a measuring tool, and they're even more dangerous than a lissy cutter. So lissy cutter has no sharp surfaces exposed. This thing got pointy bits there, and a deadly spike coming out the end. But that's okay. So my autistic brain's getting really confused, going, well, this logic does not make sense. And my brain's like going, yeah, but that tool goes like that and that well, and I'm trying to explain what the tool does, and that it's not a harmful tool, and it says, but it's a tool, and it goes like that. So you can't bring it on. So I said, what are my options? He said, you can bin it, or you can get someone to come pick it up. And I said, well, how can I get someone to come pick it up when you've got it in security? He says, well, you have to go out of security, and then we'll give you your bags back. And then you give it away, and then you come back through security again, and we search through everything again, and then we'll let you go. So I'm like, so my brain is like starting to get overwhelmed, and I didn't know what to do. So I just rang my dad, woke him up, and said, this is what's happening. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to bin it, or do you want to come and pick it up and send it to me? He says, well, how much is it? I said, it's $40 all. And he said, I'll come and pick it up. So my dad got out of bed at now 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock, and he came back to the airport. I met him at the front. So meanwhile, at the security, I've gone out of security to pick up my baggage, and I've gone once again. So the calipers, which are a measuring tool, is okay. Just double checking, that I'm not giving my dad 2 tools to bring home. Just double checking, I'm going to get this thing back through security. He says, no, that was all right, because it's sliding on. Rightio. So I met my dad, handed him the tool through a window, and then off he goes. I come back through security. There's a different person on security now. I'm thinking, it's not going to go well. Well, no, it didn't go well. So I pull out all my shit again, the flight bins and stuff. Go through security, I see my bag getting diverted again. And then, no, they're not doing that to be polite. They're not helping me out until I get through the rest of security, are they? No. So what I did was try to remain calm and just walked up there, and there's a different person, security guard, and I said to him, "It's gone." You know, there was a lot of up and down and looking at the screen and doing that, and I'm going, well, what's the issue? And she's gone, "There's a tool." You know, the other security guard said it was all right. She said, but it's a tool. I'm doing this again. It's like, yeah, I know it's a tool. I'm trying not to let anything fly. I'm trying to remain civil and polite because these people are just trying to do their job and they haven't got a clue what the previous person has done, right? So I'm thinking, okay, let's just remain calm, cool and collected and not get arrested. So I said, mate, the other dude, he said it was all right. I've already been through this. I said, that's a slidey tool. And so she's called out to the other guy who's now down the other end doing different kind of scanning. And she's yelled out to him and, pointed to the screen. And he's gone, signal to it. No, it's all right. It's a slide tool. And she's gone, oh. So she's more confused than what I think. Because she's looking at it going, yeah, that's pointing. That's a tool. Mm-hmm. So he's let it on. So I walk away completely stressed out before I've even got on the plane. And then we have to go through the whole thing of getting into the plane and all of that fun stuff, and then finding a wheelchair to get me off the plane, things like that. And I couldn't get a direct flight. I had to do a bunny hop with two planes, which meant two lots of up and down and altitude, which I found out a week before I left. I had severe pain in my ears, and I had to go to the doctors to find out what was going on. And they said that I had a fibromyalgia attack in my ear muscles and tendons and ligaments, and that's why I was in a lot of pain. They said it was brought on by the altitude, and I thought, oh, that's not good, because I was trying to get clearance to fly home. So I got clearance that I could fly with it, but they said, it's going to do it again. Yeah, it did it again. They just said pump your body full of anti-inflammatories before you get on the plane. Well, this is 4 in the morning. Does anyone eat brekkie at 4 in the morning before a flight when they're nervous as heck? No. To take anti-inflammatories, you have to have something on your tummy. Something on your tummy doesn't include a cup of coffee. So I'm like, well, I can't take them now because then I'll damage my stomach lining, so I'm going to have to wait. So, yeah, so by the time I got off the plane in Adelaide, my legs were gone. Yeah, I was really wobbly. And that was an interesting exit from the plane. And doing the transfer from one plane to another, there was a half-hour window where they had to get me off the plane and get me across the other side of the airport to catch the next flight. And there was only half an hour between the flights. And I'm thinking, this isn't going to go well. I'm going to get stuck in Brisbane overnight. I'm going to miss my flight because they unload the disabled last. So it's like you're waiting and waiting. So your stress is going up, and we're going to make the flight, and we're going to make the flight. They finally wheel you off, and they park you there. And then they go, we're going to have to find someone to take you around to the other gate. And I'm thinking, yeah, right, no worries. I'm waiting. They call 4 times for someone. Plane leaves at 8:35. It's now 8:15. Anxiety's going through the roof. I'm stressing on the inside. Calm as anything on the outside. And so they finally find someone to whiz me around. Now this poor person had to push me. Yes, they've got, driver assist on these things now, which is really good because you're trying to push on carpet. It's like trying to pull shit up hill and with baggage on you. And so they get me around to the other gate and park me there. And then they say, it's going to be a little bit of a delay. We've got no flight crew. I'm thinking, really? Right, okay, no worries. Could have mentioned that at the previous stop so that I didn't stress that I wasn't going to make the flight. It would have been nice to know. But anyway, that's that. But I got T-Beards locked home on my walker, wrapped around my bike lock. T-Beard, take it easy, mate. Paracentric, welcome in. Lockpicking poet, how's it going? So the sound staying stable now, is it? No, the screen's frozen. Great. No, it's not frozen. So that was my travel adventure. I don't like flying. I used to love flying when I was a kid. As an adult, it really impacted my body, and I never knew why. Every time I flew, I would end up needing a wheelchair to get off the plane. And days to recover. Never knew why. And now I know it's a fibro reaction to altitude. Which is, obvious really, because I know that when I go up into the hills here in Adelaide, my pain increases in my body. And that's when I don't have fibro. So I know something's going on with altitude and pain, muscles, ligaments, joints, things like that. But yeah, that was a bit of a learning curve. But I'm back. Haven't unpacked everything yet, but sort of got my lock lab a little bit ready to start picking in. Got so many locks I want to pick. I've got some, where are they? Where are the locks I bought to give away? Alright, it's a bit searching, looking around the lock lab. Where do I put it? Where are you? Yep, they'll turn up. Can't have gone far. So I brought some Oz padlocks to give away. Where are they? I don't know. Oz padlocks, where are you? It'd be good if they showed up right now. Where are you? So where'd I put them? Don't know. What do I do with them? No. Huh. Well, that's a nice little mystery. Where's my lock? Well, something else to show you. Yeah, things have changed a lot. G-Key, man. Like, you can't do so much. Grouchy Lenny. G'day, Lenny. How's it going, mate? Are you a Locksport? Do you pick locks? Are you interested in Are you a lock collector? You want to know more about locks? You want to get into lock picking? Locksport community, like the Locksport Hangout, Locksport Weekly, and other lives we've got going on in the community is a good way to contact people in real time and get help in real time. Right, have a look at this. Yeah, it's off a door. It's a door. That is a piece of a door. Had a little bit of issues getting the thing off. Can you believe this? Check this out. I couldn't believe it when I did this and went, what? This is an external door, right? That's meant as a security door. Your front and back door are your first line of defense. What? It's a bloody drum door. It's a drum door as a security door. So this was their front door, right? And so I couldn't get this off. Undid the screws. That was supposed to just pop off, but it didn't. So I thought, what's going on? So I grabbed my pick and tried to pick it, and couldn't pick it. 30 plus degrees in the sun on the street. Yes, I had permission to take the door to have the lock. Hey, hang on, I've got to put my headphones on before
Hi,
you talk bloody locks. Otherwise, it will wake up the house. Hang on.
I don't know if she knows I popped in.
Hang on. Oh, it's still on headphones. Lady Locks, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Awesome.
All right.
Oh, you put your sexy voice on. Oh,
what are
you got
y'all
your
doing
mic up
tonight?
close. Put your sexy voice on. Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't pick up if I put it far away. It sounds kind of weird, and then I lose my mic. You gotta keep it in front. I just found out this one's kind of in your face mic, so it's kind of
got
annoying.
A new cable? So you got yourself a new cable?
I got the whole. I had to get another whole microphone. I have two.
Oh,
I have
mate.
one that I use when I have my phone because I didn't want to have one that I keep taking in and out. I broke it because I keep having to take it in and out, unplug it and plug it in and unplug it. And I dropped it and it hit the cord right in the back. And so inside where it goes in got damaged inside the mic. So then I had to get a new mic. But in the meantime, I bought this one thinking I could use one just for my computer for when we do our lives here. And that way I don't have to keep unplugging it, so if something does go wrong, at least I'll have the one for the lives. And then so yeah, but I did wreck a whole entire mic and have to get a new one, but it took days to come in. It was so annoying. What the heck is that? That's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, this is someone's front door, a drum door as a front door, security door. Unbelievable. Because I thought this was a solid door, because I couldn't get this off. I don't know why. Maybe this needs to be in the unlock position before it will release the back bit. I've never installed these things. I don't know. I thought you just undo those two screws there. This thing pops off. Yeah. And then you've got a backing plate that those other things are all screwed to, and you unscrew all that sort of stuff, and then the front cylinder pops out. Dead easy when it's on your bench, right? In a door, it's like in a door in the sun on the street. I knocked on the old boy's gate. He come out. I asked him permission to take the locks. There was other doors with locks there too. So I asked permission to take his locks. Yes, it was hard rubbish, but I like to ask permission.
Yeah.
If it's clear on whose house it's come from, So if they're at home, I like to knock on the door, especially if I'm going to be there a while out front of their house, with lockpicks or tools, pulling the doors apart. And so I couldn't get it off. And plus, this is in the wrong orientation. So I'm wondering if that's something got to do with it. That's facing that way. It should not be facing that way. So I'm wondering if there's something going on with this lock, hence why they scrapped the door. However, because I would have scrapped the door just based on the fact that it's a drum door. So I thought, okay, stuff this. I can't pick it. I can't get it off. So let's just go home, because it's just around the corner, grab a saw and cut that bloody thing out.
I thought,
okay, yeah, mate. I thought I'm dealing with a solid door, because it felt heavy compared to the other doors, which are obviously drum doors. So I thought, yep, okay, dealing with a solid door, I'll just, grab me saw, me rip saw, and I'll just cut that sucker off. So I did. And then as I got past that point, the saw fell into a hole, and I went, oh, this is cavity. So I cut down past it because I was going to do this as a little display thing. So I was leaving myself enough room to add other locks onto it. And I thought, okay, that's not a very good display door. But not a good display door with a drum door. Yeah. So I thought, okay, so what I'll do is I'll snap it. So I snapped it. So that side came off quite easily and did that. And then that
that would have
side,
been such a good idea though to use it for that. That stinks.
yeah. And
Hmm.
then that one just snapped at, well, I wanted it to snap really. And
Yeah.
so then I just brought this bit home and tidied up my mess. So now we've got to find out why I couldn't get this off. Do I need to pick it to release the back? So let's pick this.
GQ
So
Man says it looks like a tiny person door.
it does. Oh,
It's a
that's what I
tiny
haven't been
person
able to
door.
do.
It
I'm
was a
out of
hobbit
practice.
door, GK.
Yeah, I haven't been highlighting anyone's messages. I've just been
That's okay. I got you
I
now.
actually
I got
I
you now.
actually forgot. I forgot about that side. I remember it quite easily when I'm doing your lives. Like I'm quite happy sitting in the background doing the switchovers and directing and throwing up comments and taking comments down and stuff. I'm happily doing that. But when it's my own live, you forget.
Yeah, you got
Um,
a lot going on. It takes a lot
yes.
to run a live stream, and if you haven't done it, you don't realize how much there's a lot to it, and it can be difficult. So yeah, you're completely
Hey,
excused for that, P Dubs. Everybody knows
Grouchy.
we do our best, but yeah, congrats to
We do.
Grouchy, man.
Hey, nice
Very
one.
cool.
Orange belt. So Grouchy is a lockpicker. Very
Yeah.
cool.
And,
So we're
also,
going to
guys,
go in with the
there's
Lucy.
a picker called Greyhound Picker who's doing lives also.
Mm-hmm.
He just had, like, I don't know how many
Ah,
subscribers, like 60 or something, and he was like, "Heck with it, I'm going live," and he went live
cool.
the other day, so keep an eye out for, lives, guys. You gotta keep your alerts on so you know when other people are going live, you know?
All right,
There's
so we're
lots
just going
going
to
on now.
rest this here and try and see what we're doing over the camera. All right, this is a 5 pinner as well. Where am we? Oh, wait, are we on the Lucy? Oh, there we are. That's 5 something. So this will be all standard pins. So 4's binding. Oh, that was a crunch and a half. That didn't sound good. 2. Uh, don't know where I was then. Okay, that's 2.
How long did that take you
That's
about
1.
to get that cut off and cleaned up and stuff?
It didn't take long to cut it off, but it took longer to try and pick it and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I went, oh, stuff, I can't pick it with these picks. And so I went home and got my other picks and then went, no, I'm over this. And I'm starting to get really fatigued. And so I thought, no, just forget about trying to pick it open. It's a shit door anyway. Just cut it.
That's
So I
pretty
cut it.
cool.
So I thought, it doesn't matter because it's going out for hard rubbish. It's going to end up in landfill.
Yep. Might as well get the lock off it.
So right, save those locks from landfill. Give them a new life in Locksport. That's what you got to do. And why isn't that going all the way in? That's odd as well. That is proud
Hmm.
too much. So let's just put the, where'd my thingy go? Where's the thingy? Where's the case for this? Over there. Of course it is. Put it out of my eyesight. All right,
Isn't
let's
that
put the
always how it
spacer on.
goes?
Yeah, let's put my spacer on and see. I'm going to have to get some more of these spacers because I've lost quite a few. I don't know why I've lost them, where they go when you lose them, but they
Oh,
just go.
what? I just had a good idea that sprung to my mind. Most of us are over on the Dragon's Lair Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Um, can we find somehow to post like a schedule for the lives? Because I know Ray does his on a
Ah,
schedule. You do yours on a schedule. I do mine on a schedule. What's his name? Newhouse has been doing his on a schedule. Like, is there somewhere that we can post a like a or get a document to make a schedule that we can post somewhere? That way people can go and check it out and see when there's a live coming up or at least the scheduled ones. That way people can just say, oh, I forgot, let me go check, and they can click up and check it. Anybody know of a way to do something like that? I think that'd be cool. Then if you want to know when there's a live coming up, you could just click on and see.
yeah, that's a good idea. GK man, I got no big clamp on my bench, mate. My rice is outside on my workbench, so this
That's
is
rough
just
picking it
going.
just like that. That's hard to
It's
pick it just like that too.
it's under my armpit.
Yeah,
It's secure.
that's not a good time.
but it really does feel like the spacing is off badly here. Something is weird. I might have to suck it up and get a pick out. Yeah, I'm just getting all. Ooh, this is not feeling nice in there. I can see why I couldn't pick it under stress on
Bando.
the street. G'day, Bando. No, let's pull that little thing out. Let's grab a pick.
Yeah, GK, something like that. Anybody know of anything we could do? Or if anybody wants to volunteer to kind of make something, we can even put links on it. You know, you could just put the links to the people's channel even, and then,
So what if we just do like one of them rooms things, and
yeah.
what if we say like the other rooms you've made up in the Dragon's Lair, and we say this is for posting when your live streams will be. Um, well, hang on, nearly dropped shit. Hang on, nearly dropped it on my foot. Not good. Not wearing safety gear. Right, let's pop that down before we get injured.
Yeah, don't drop that on a toe, P-dubs. That's
Yeah.
all you need. Oh,
Usually,
Lord.
usually wear safety footwear in the lock line because if you drop the lock on a toe, oh mate, you feel it.
Dutch Lockpicker and McD Pour are back. All right.
Oh, cool.
I'm picking
Right,
down here
let's.
below. You guys can't really see. I can hold them up higher, but yeah, I'm just here to relax and hang out a bit.
Cool.
Not officially picking today. Just picking for fun.
Just hanging. All right. So, let's try and cut that off.
Just
We've
picking
got
for fun.
sticky tape over that, which is not good. All right. I'm going to have to be back in a minute, Lady Locks. You
All
have
right.
the floor.
All right. So who's all here? Let me say hi to everybody. I didn't even see who was all here. I'm gonna go up as far as I can go. All right. Log Chuck, hi, and John Doe. What's up, guys? GQ man. All right. Paracentrics here. All right. He's working but lurking. I like that one. Working but lurking. Keybeard's gotta go to work again. Gotta go to work. Oh geez. He's gonna try back later. All right, lock picking poet is here. And Humboldt Picker. Hi guys. Grouchy Lenny. Again, congrats on the belt, on the orange belt. That's friggin' awesome. And then Ray is here. Hello, hello. Bando and Dutch. Big D Poor. All right, hi guys. We should share out this link. Let me get a link for this on my other computer. We get a link for this. We'll share this out. The server. Yeah, does anybody know how to make some kind of document that we could post? Like T-Dubs has a good idea to make a channel for it on the server, but the problem with that is, it just kind of runs like a list, and the bottom you're only gonna like really everyone's only gonna see the bottom of the list, which was whichever one was last. I just want to have one that it shows, days and times that people are going to be live and have a link to their channel. That way, you can click on there and whatever. Yeah, Bando's got some cool stuff over on his freaking channel. I'm so addicted to watching the knives and everything you got over there. It's insane. I sit there and stare at knives the whole time and talk to Bando. Yeah, we need a calendar or something. Do you know something we could use, Lockchuck? I'm
What is
just
a
not sure
diary?
what we could use for that. I mean, I can post it somewhere in the Dragon's Lair, but maybe it has like we can use the one. We'll still make a channel for post if you're live, so people can go over and post if they're live. But I'd like to still have like a document that people can refer to, to see if there's a Discord calendar box. There might be. Yeah, there might be. I just am not sure. Where are we? Just giveaways. Let's go to
What are
general.
octros? Dutch lockpicker. What are octros? I haven't heard of those. I've heard of queso, but I haven't heard of octros. What are they? and
Yeah, there's an
abbreviations or something.
events. There's an events tab. What's that?
Oh yeah,
Schedule an event for any planned activity in your server. You can give other people permission to create events.
but that's a planned
So
activity in your server. That's not a
that's an
planned activity
event. That's like a
outside the
hangout.
server.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is like for, oh wait, here we go. Somewhere else. Text channel, external link, or in-person location. Okay, so we can add that kind of stuff. Let me get a link to. Let me get a link to that. Next. What's your event?
So
Live.
we
I mean, I don't know.
so
And then
off the
it's
top of
the
my head, so there's
28th.
about 6 or 7 of us going live now. Is that the case?
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah.
That's cool.
Every week. Weekly on Thursdays. Okay. Okay. We can post them here. I also want to host a server hangout just on the server so that if people want to come in and pick like we pick here on live,
Yeah,
only it won't be live, it'll just be a hangout. So that
yeah.
way if there's people who want to join in but don't want to be on camera live, they can
I
still
don't
come in
want to
and
be
we
on
can all have
YouTube.
like a little picking session. So I thought that might be cool.
Because not everyone wants to be on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
This
and
is
Bando, like he says, he goes random, but that's what I mean. Like, there's some of us that do them on schedules, though. That'd be cool to have it up like that, for people to be able to check it out. If you're like, oh, when's P Dubs go live? I can't remember. You could just go in and look, and there it would be.
and yeah, know that it's Monday in the northern hemisphere and Tuesday in the southern hemisphere.
Yeah, because it makes it, it just make it easier for people to check out or whatever. But
Yeah.
that would be
Hey,
cool.
Vince.
Let's see how this
Lynn H.
works.
G'day, mate. Welcome in. Good to see you on the line. Lynn H is part of the Locksport community. Who else has popped in while we've been busy trying to sort out this lock? Bando, g'day. And did I see something about Dutch? Dutch, when you go and lock it? Or is that someone else?
What in the world? Didn't it work? Upload image. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get that to work, but it's not seeming to work.
Let's get you up and try you again.
Oh, there we go.
Balance you another way. So perhaps should cut this down a bit better, but that's what we got. All right, delicately balanced. Let's try and pick this beauty. So while I was away for dropping pics, while I was away for a month and a half, I continued to do some live streams. I did a heap of shorts. I still got a heap more shorts to upload, and I participated on other people's live streams, and that was a really good way to keep me Locksport involved. I was away for a month and a half. Because a month and a half out of Locksport, it can seem like a lifetime. Trying to get back in your mojo, to get back into it. So it was a really good way to not lose my mojo for Locksport. Because it's giving me the where's my blade? This woman needs a blade. Here we go. So on one of those lives, on Ray's live actually, I picked open my Ruko 500 with assistance and was surprised how fast I got it considering it's taken me probably, what is it now, 3 years of trying every few months to pick that thing. And, like hour-long sessions at a time and stuff. Oh, now they're all sticky with sticky. Oh, I don't like that at all. Yeah, whoever gave me that idea of putting two tension wrenches, sticky tape and two tension wrenches together to get the size you want. Yeah, it's a good idea, but they're all sticky now. I'm going to have to see, they're sticking to each other now. Now I'm going to have to de-stick them. Oh, let's grab a tensioner.
All right. So P Dubs goes live on Mondays. Here it's Monday here. And what time was this? Who's in my time zone? What time did she start this? 5? No, this is
No, I started
3.
it later. So
Okay.
I'm
3.
gonna want to try and start it later because at the moment I'm catching all my mates at work. They're still at work, and so I'd like them to have a chance to come in. So it'll be any time on this day. I will go
Okay.
live.
I'm gonna
Live
put 3 just
anywhere
for
from
the heck of it.
any time from 3 onwards. I can go live, which is like 5 a.m. here or something. Yeah. I've never had trouble removing these before, which makes me think this lock
Cover image. I know I
is
have a
original.
PW logo in my thing here somewhere. I'm gonna hunt it down. Everyone's logos. Here we go. I have a file with everybody's logos. That's how much I use everybody's stuff.
G'day, lock dude. How's it going,
Oh,
man?
this is a good one. Let's see. Does this one work?
GT man, what are
Alright.
you referring to? You couldn't loosen the screw or not find them? What do you mean? Hello, Giacone. G'day, mate. Didn't have your contact details on Discord, so I couldn't let you know we were on.
Ray.
Yeah,
Ray,
life
are
is
you
busy.
still in there? Where is Ray? Ray, are you still in the chat? And if
So what we're
so,
wanting to do,
what's up?
yeah, go for it.
I just wanted to see if Ray was still here to get the days and times. I think it says 8 o'clock on Wednesdays. Is that right, guys? Is it 8 p.m. Wednesday, Ray?
And also, Stu goes live as well.
Yeah, Stu.
Random.
I gotta get
So you
Stu's.
put him down as randoms. So put us down as, Tuesdays plus randoms. So we can do pop-ups. Pop-up lives, we call them pop-ups. What do we call them? Pop-ups?
Ah, shit. I knew that was gonna work.
Yeah, I have loosened the screws. I've undone the screws on the back of the lock, but it did nothing. So I'm wondering if this has to be in a different orientation. The tail piece has to be in a different orientation to release the body of the lock at the back. I'm not sure. I can't remember these things. I
every
rarely
Wednesday
work
at
with these.
4. Okay, Wednesday at 4.
And when I've installed them, it's just been
That was
just a straight
8.
install. I haven't had to worry about trying to get the thing back on without a key. And it feels weird. So, just some shout outs to do. I want to do a shout out to Sadistic Picker, either or the look brother. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope the op is happening and you're getting some relief soon with your back. Shout out to Chris Capoon. Chris, mate, you've probably already gone under the knife. You're in recovery now. Hope it's all gone well and you get some relief from your back pain. It'll be awesome if the ops work for you both. Yeah, the hidden screws at the back. Once that back cover comes off G key means you've got a back plate that all the screws and everything else attaches to. That back plate should just slide off. I'll show you.
I think I have Ray's logo too.
Um,
I think I have it anyway. Okay, let's see. Dang it.
okay, so this is your backing plate and all your bits. So that's it gets attached to the door, and then everything else gets attached to that. Your locking mechanisms and security features and all that. So, yeah. So the tailpiece is in there. So I'm wondering if that has to be in a certain orientation to release the back thing, like that's hooked in somehow. I don't know. I don't know enough about these to know what the hell is going on. We just got to get the thing picked.
Save. Okay.
So races, it goes on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and it's due every other Sunday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, then every other Sunday with Stu. Okay, so now I gotta do the one with Stu.
And then when the
Is that
Sundays
on
that they're
Stu's
not on,
channel, right? Whose channel does that? That's Stu's channel, right? The Sundays, I believe. Yeah, I think
thought it
Sundays is
was.
on Stu's
Um,
channel.
and on the other Sundays that they're not on, I will usually try and jump on if I can, which is my Monday morning, which is usually after SE Lock and Keys Lock Force live, which is on. That's a really good lock related live to hang out in. The Lock Force community is just as encouraging and supportive as the Locksport Hangout community and Locksport Weekly and the other lives we have. And that is a locksmith who runs that live in his shop on a Saturday while he's working. And we all hang out and chat. Lots of locksmiths in the chat. Always good if you're a new lockie to get on and chat to anyone about any
Oh, it's
issues you're
already
having with
streamed.
any locks or supply issues or trying to find key blanks or anything like that. You can get help with in that chat in Lockforce. Plus, we have a lot of fun in the chat. Often, Jason, the lockie, has to deal with a customer or something goes on, and like today, you don't know you've lost sound or something, and you rub it on, and so we all just rub it on in the chat until it all gets sorted. Last time we lost him, not last live, the live before, we lost him for 40 minutes. The He was gone. We were still live, but he was gone. There was something going on. He pressed one button and it took out his whole stream, but left the chat up running, left the live running. So we all chatted and hung around for 40 minutes, and then he came back on. And we had an extra half hour of his time, which was really good.
All right. Well, I put up a few of the lives on there. And
Gerard, g'day, mate.
hopefully,
Oh, cool. McCaw's just finished a guitar rebuild. Off to deliver it to the lucky recipient.
Gerard, welcome. Okay, Ray, I'm gonna try to. Which Sunday is the next one you're doing on that one, Ray? I can try to make another one for that. I wish I could figure out how to let other people do it so you guys can make events too. Sucks. I wish I knew how to work it. This coming Sunday. Okay. Somewhere else. back to Ray's channel.
So, do you have your mic attached to you or something like that? Because we're getting a lot of draggy sounds or something, some like movement, knocky sounds coming from your mic when you move. Where's your mic situated?
It could be my headset, maybe, because it's attached to it, but I don't know because I haven't touched it. Oh, maybe I bumped it when I was typing. Is it still doing it? Do you hear anything?
Maybe it's just hearing your hands on the desk. Maybe it's coming through the mic.
Oh, that could have been, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Just need to there goes the tension wrench. Lucky we have the trusty magnet.
10 a.m. Okay.
Just something to be aware of.
This thing works pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah,
what's that called? Sunday mornings. They call that something.
I think it's coffee with stew and with rain stew. Coffee chat or something. What I can't remember.
Okay. Upload cover image. Gray. All right. Apply.
So now I'm back in town. We will be doing the parky locks, sending them out. Excuse me. So we've got some options. We can, those in the States, we can send them in a bulk order to Lady Locks, and Lady Locks can send them out from there, or I can send you yours individually from here. Some people have already opted for that.
Yeah.
Same as the UK people, I can send you it as a bulk lot to one person, or I can do individual lots. Depends on what you want, and how much your postage is going to be and stuff. What I also need to know is one, your addresses, and two, but only addresses if I'm sending the stuff out. If Lady Locks is sending the stuff out, she's probably already got your address. So what I need to know is what is locking? It is distracting me. What I need to know from you guys is that do you want it in bulk or individual, and what else? Oh yeah. If it's coming from here, then I'll need your full address. So full address means your name, your street name and number, or your post office box, your city or town name, your state name, so what mini suburb are you in, or something, your state, and your city and country. No abbreviations. I need everything in full because I don't understand your abbreviation. And
yeah, I guess the first thing we should do is figure out if we're doing bulk or if everyone wants to do their own. I mean, it's going to be a lot of work for you to, if you're doing every single person, there's like how many locks? That's a lot of mail. So
42.
Yeah, that's a lot for you to to do individual mail.
So to give you an idea on postage, it'd be like $27 to come from Australia. So basically anywhere international, I think. and so you times 42 by 3, and then you get the cost of what the postage is going to be. So I will get an exact price on the postage shortly. So I'm going to go to the post office and weigh up one already packaged, and then I'll have an idea.
Yeah. I think we should do a couple of bulk to the countries that you can divide them into, and then I think, you know, they should go from there maybe, because it might be, well, it might actually even be cheaper just to send a big giant bulk to each place and then have them individually mail. Because I know for here, it'll be $10 to mail it to whoever. So
Right.
from here,
Yep.
you know, it'll be $10 a
Yep.
package to mail it out, pretty much.
But even internally here, it's going to cost me $17+ for one
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna
our
be really
prices are nearly
expensive.
double American prices for postage.
I think you should make that call, P-dubs, on doing either the bulks or individual, because you don't want some people going, "Oh, send it individual," and some people going, "Oh, send it bulk." It's just gonna be a mess. I think you
Yeah,
should make the call, and if you wanna do
but
it,
understand that if you want an individual postage, it's going to cost you more than what it would be if it was going to be included in bulk postage.
yeah.
So,
My vote is bulk, and then have the people pass them out from the countries. That's my vote. What are you guys
yeah.
thinking?
So one thing that does concern me about bulk postage is I need to know if your country, so when you send me the messages, tell me what is want. I need to know if your country does VAT. If they put something on top, if you have to pay something at the other end due to whatever price I put on the front of that declaration form, I need to know what the max amount is that you can that you want it to go to. Because I know Canada it's like $30. I think it's £30 or but I think you just cop everything I don't think it matters in UK. I think you just cop it anyway. So I need to know if your country will throw something on top of postage and what you want me to declare as a value of that lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for sure we should do I know there's a risk of losing it if you do, like, you know, a bulk. But I think
But
all
if
in
I did
all it
it in
would
bulk and
be
sent it out, then I would have the thing insured for the full value of the loss. So if I send
right.
out $2,000 worth of loss, I would get insurance for $2,000 worth of loss.
I know for the
So that's
US,
why
they
I
don't
need to
tax
know.
us. Yeah, they don't tax
Okay,
us for whatever you ship to us. So even if it costed, you know,
cool.
5 grand, we don't get taxed for that here. So I know
Hmm.
that wouldn't be a problem. I don't know about the UK guys though.
Yeah,
So
they get taxed on the value of the item.
yeah. So that might be like, I don't know. I don't know what those guys would want to do.
Yeah, they've got a
Ray said
system.
he's cool with
Those
bulk too.
lock sporters have been doing it for a long time. They know what to do. They can tell me what to do. And it's the only time you get a chance to tell me what to do, people. Just kidding. G'day, Dal, Dark Arts Lockpicking.
Oh,
Hey, Dal, how's it going, brother?
what's up, buddy?
Well, I just like to let everyone know that I'm about to win Dal's giveaway.
Oh no,
So
I'm
when
winning
I
that.
do, no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
win
no.
that.
So
Yeah.
let me finish, Lady Locks. So when I do, I do not want any jealousies of put up yours. I haven't entered anything for a long time, people. I've got to get my mojo back. So I figured if I'm going to get my mojo, might as well get it from a fellow Aussie. Beautiful
Okay.
multi-pick set that Sandman put together. Loving it. So I want the case basically. So which means I want the picks too because they've got the Christina Palmer rakes in there. I want to give them a go. So yeah, I'm gonna win it. So I'm nudging you all out the way, and no, I'm not telling you to go over there and enter, and I'm not telling you how you got to enter, and I'm not saying go over there and watch the video so you know how to enter. I'm telling you all to bugger off. I'm in it.
I see how it is, P-dubs. I see it's rigged.
Yeah.
Dalp's got
Yeah,
it
I'm
rigged.
just putting it out there, man. I'm not
I
hiding
get
my
it. I feel
intentions.
you. I
I'm out there
completely
with my
understand. You don't
intentions.
want these people freaking out as soon as you win, you know?
Exactly. I don't want any jealousy or envy happening
Yep.
because you've already been informed.
Yep.
You knew there was no point in entering because Peter was just going to win.
No
What can I
crying
say?
about it when you lose,
Yeah,
and you're going to
that's
lose.
right. Because I'm going to win it. I've entered so many things that Doubt has put on over the 6 years I've been in Locksport, and I've probably won one thing. I think the stuff that I've gotten from Doubt, it's been a like a pity parcel, you know. He sent me stuff out of respect. So, um, yeah,
I love it.
no,
Yep.
we don't rig our giveaways at all. It's what we like to do on camera and all live, so you know they're not rigged.
All right.
Now, Doubt. Bloody lots. Delp is another one that does lives. We need to put Delp on the list.
Yep.
Yes, they're not regular and stuff, but I'm sure he will be getting back into regular shifts. We love his Friday night with matters and a little bit of a whiskey.
Yeah, this
Um,
is why I want to make a list of, at least make a list of everybody that goes live. And if they don't if they don't do them on a scheduled time, we'll just write unscheduled next to the name. But at least everyone will
yeah,
have the link. They can go check
to
out the
find the
channels
channels.
themselves,
Yeah,
whatever, I made a couple events on the server so people can see it, but I don't know that people even look there, and it's only a couple because I don't have everybody's stuff in there yet. Like I want to do put Stu on there too and things like that, but he's not on there yet. But for the meantime, I put a couple of the lives on there so people can check it out. But yeah, we want to get everybody who does them on the list to at least we can write unscheduled, but at least we'll have a link to their channel and stuff like that. Like Not Too Dead, he does them too. Like I want to get
yeah.
everybody's Not Too
G'day,
Dead.
still
If you have
kicking.
a day and time that you do a regular live stream, please let me know so I can create an event in the server. We're trying to gather up all the information on everybody's live streams so we can get something going to where people will know,
Delp,
there's lives going
dark
on.
arts of picking, mate. 001 deadlock. Lockwood. Is there a match in the basket off the back? So, I thought all you had to do, like the thing's unlocked, right? Unlocked. This orientation of the keyway, get it in the shot. This orientation of the keyway, looks wrong to me. Like it should be pointing that way and not that way. But so this lock functions fine according to that bit. So I thought all I had to do to remove it, because it's already unlocked, was to remove those two screws. This back plate pops off, and then undo all the screws and remove everything, and the front block will pop out. It didn't happen, mate. This thing's still connected. So how do I get it off? Is there a knack? I tried everything. I tried everything. I tried doing that. Try that. Try that way. How do I get this thing off? Do I have to pick it? Because it feels really weird inside and the spacing isn't correct. The leash is not even going all the way in, so I'm wondering possibly the lock has failed because the tail piece is too long. I'm not sure. Any ideas, Dale?
Uh,
Because I tried to leash it, got nowhere. We whacked that in, now I've had a pick in it, maybe we can seat it properly. Is it seating? Who knows? Balance delicately, philosopher. And and does it open that way, clockwise or anti-clockwise? Do I have to turn it? For some deadlocks, you turn it towards the strike to get it out. Some, but other residential locks, you turn it clockwise to remove it. So What am I doing? No, I can't remove the cover plate too, man. That's the issue. If I could remove the cover plate, I could get that thing off. Right. Hey, yeah. Isn't this issue? Nice cone pick you've made for the 98 Pro and the other pack off. Very nicely done. Okay,
It should come off like that, so I'm not sure what's going on with it, he says. Very weird.
Oh, mate, no, don't say that. Oh, I thought there was a Mac. Oh, see, that just doesn't head in there. I'm going to have to get stroppy with it. So picking it's not going to make a difference.
Something's wrong with it. Something is wrong with it. All right. So, people, I'm running out of stickers and for sticker packs. So, if you want a sticker of your own included in the sticker packs to everybody else, you need to get them to me because yeah, we're super low on stickers. So, if you want a sticker included in the sticker packs for your stickers included, let me know. There's about maybe, I don't know, 8 stickers in here now. We used to have like 20. So step it up, people. Step it up.
Now, I know that there's some new people that have stored their logos and getting their stickers happening. So you may have some of the new people coming in on that. That'll be good.
Yeah, we are low.
Come on, why are you so hard to pick? It's not hard to pick, it's just, oh no, just alarms going off. I've got alarms going off, that's alright.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
I got to order stickers for my own stickers. I'm running low on my own stickers here. Goodness.
Come on. Have you heard from Mrs. Parker?
Greg. Yeah. There's a couple stickers left. Oh, wait, I might have some over here too. Let me see. I might have some over here too. Let me see. Okay.
Nice one, Isamu's got some stuff coming up that they can share. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a nice sticker. Where's that from?
That's mine for Locksport Weekly. I made it into a pick. I thought there's all kind of stickers out there, but none of the stickers are picks. So I made a pick sticker.
A pick sticker. I like
it. I got a pink one that says Lady Locks, and then I got this red one that says Locksport Weekly.
I like how you did on the Dragon's Lair, how you put up the shop thing of where we can make our own Locksport swag. That's pretty cool to have up there.
Wait, so what is it?
The shop where you can make your own Locksport stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the store. The store.
See that turn then, but I've got nothing, and there should be no security pins in there, which tells me something's odd inside to get cool movement like that. And it's acting like a counter rotation, but that's not what it's about.
Yeah, there's all kind of cool stuff in the store.
But these 201, locks have always hated me. The standard pins.
All right, Lock Squash. I got his sticker pack here. I had to make more sticker packs, so I gave them all away already. That was like 20 sticker packs we went through so fast.
Sorry. This thing should just come off, says.
P-Dub is not getting that off of there. It is refusing to move.
I do not take refusal as an answer. This is going down.
Do not pull something. getting that out of there.
All right, Del. Thanks for calling in, mate. Appreciate it. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, thanks,
Right,
Delp.
so,
I'm gonna have my Delp Terminator video done soon.
so it says it should just come off. It should just come off. But it ain't just coming off. Chevy, any ideas, mate? So if I do that, that's just lifting that bottom back plate, which is no good. Oh, that just done something then. That didn't like that. So I've got to try and get between the lock body and that backing plate. Try and get it to come off. Not being held on by paint because I scored all the edges. See, that's just bending the back plate. Oh, oh, she
got it.
is.
She got it.
Woohoo!
Good job.
Now,
Good job, B-Dubs.
thanks, Del. I just needed to be a little bit more butch with it. Okay.
Lots of poker chips going in these ones, though, guys. So that's cool. There's like 5 poker chips in these, almost. Some of them have 5, some have less, but because I ran out. But a lot of these are pretty nice sticker packs. And we got a Terry B now. I can't friggin' believe it. I'm still
I
in
know.
shock.
I'm so looking forward to a Terry Bay.
Yeah, I'm like so happy about the Terry B. You got a couple Yabos. He sent me a few to add, so we're gonna have them. Well, they're gone now, but they're in these next few packs.
So
But they
Lockpicking
go quick.
asking where you get your stickers. Where do you get your stickers done?
I make mine on Sticker App. It's called Sticker App, but it's actually a website. It's a Sticker App, and they make them. I mean, they're yeah, it is what it is. If you make smaller ones, you get more for the price. You know, the bigger you make them, the more they cost. But I like the ones that have the little glitter called pixie dust. That's real cute. And then I like the ones that are like opaly, like Lock Kraken's opaly ones that they make like different make different backgrounds on them. I like that one, the metallic one. So they got cool little backgrounds you can put on them. So that makes it fun. But if you're just getting like a regular small, like 1 or 2 inch round sticker, you can get quite a few for the price. Quite a few for the price. But it's pretty cool. They do have some good deals. So yeah, Lock Squash won a sticker pack last week. Last time, I also have to get an address for somebody else that won a couple weeks ago, but never gave me the address. Who was that? That was who was it? Zach Lathamer never gave me his address, and he gets a sticker pack, but I don't have an address for him. So his envelope just sits until he gets a hold of me. And then Keybeard, I have something for Keybeard I gotta send him. So gotta send that. And Lock Squash gets a sticker pack. And so that's the only mail I have. Plus, come Thanksgiving, I'm gonna have a giveaway for my channel members. So that's coming up for a beautiful, beautiful Lady Luck's Make a Lock logo lock.
Awesome.
And a couple of other goodies
Thanksgiving already happened.
No, it's coming up. It's coming up on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday's Thanksgiving. Right. And so I hear we're flooding the lives this weekend. We're making just live after live this weekend. So
are we? Cool. So we're doing a 24-hour.
Not yet. I'm waiting for the
Oh, okay.
24-hour one. I'm waiting until I hit 10,000 subscribers, but I'm hoping that'll be
All
in the
right.
next like 6 months. So
you go 10,000, I'll go 4,000, then we'll go 24 hours live.
yeah.
All right, people,
Yeah.
get us some subs.
Yes.
And then there's another little, so yeah, you remove that off. Well, you remove those 2 screws first, then you remove that, that just comes off. Easily enough, apparently.
Very nice
And then
job,
you're
P
left with,
Dubs.
yes, and then you're left with the 4 screws there. But that's not all. Wait, there's one more. Tucked under this little thing here.
But
is a
wait,
screw.
there's more. We need a sticker that says
Yes.
that. But wait, there's more.
But it's even more than that, because once you remove this, you find, oh shit, the lock's still not coming out. Why isn't the lock coming out? Because the lock's held by 2 screws, right? So this is one screw that is holding the lock on. Oh, it's a bit brazy. Okay, why isn't that letting go? Alright, so now we've got to turn this. Ooh, you're not going to turn, are you? Not going to turn. Oh, grease on you can do. Right, so how do we get this thing? It's still not letting go. So there's one more thing in there. So I can't push it out. I'm trying to push the tail down a bit. Trying to turn that. Turn this to access the other screw. It's in here somewhere. Maybe I have to turn this back bit. No, there's no back bit. No, let's just go do that. Let's see what we got going on. Turn this thing. Come on! Oh, sure, it's not this hard, but people do this all the time. Right, why are you being held on now? I know there's one more screw. How do we get to you? See, that is locked. So that's telling me that I have to have this in the unlocked position to access that second screw. But in my mind, my brain's saying, yeah, the second screw should be there, but no, it's not. So how do I get that? Maybe if I just keep turning the one screw itself. No? Come on. Oh, that's stuck. Stuck. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it is. That's where the tail piece goes to. That's so the lock I'm trying to remove is one like this. It's got 2 screw points. So we've just removed one screw point from there, but we know there's another one opposite it over there. How do we get to that one over there? Let's find out. Another screwdriver. Give it a turn. No, give that one a turn. No. No.
Holy cow.
It's not moving. This is probably part of the issue with the lock. Definitely not letting me access that second screw. Well, that is weird as. There's a hole there. Let's go around and around, look for the screw.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so happy you got that out of there, P Dubs. That was
Not quite out of there yet. No, all I've got is the back panel. I haven't quite got out of there yet. I can see the lock. There's one hole there, which means it has to be in the orientation of the key right now. Oh, the thing's spinning around them and no one can grab hold of it. Can you just stay in one spot, please? Right, let's see if we can whack it out. You can't be banging like the house. Okay. Plan base. Something in this one to stop it from moving.
G Key says spin the plate counterclockwise and keep pulling up on plate. But I don't know how long ago that was that he said
that's what I was doing until I realized that this thing's spinning as well. So that does not help me So we've got to make this stay still at that end while we turn the plate at the back. So counterclockwise. No, don't be turning to. No, it doesn't want to turn if I'm holding. Oh, it just wants me to wreck the keyboard. It doesn't want to. I'm holding that firm. It doesn't want to. Well, that's mate. This is not going according to plan. This is why I keep doing it in 30 plus degrees on the street. Well, it's not going to work. I get bored.
Yeah, Cisco makes stickers too. I tried to get Cisco to make some for me, and I don't know. He must be a little bit busy, or he forgot, because I wanted to get him to make some stickers for me, and I asked him about it, but he never got back to me. So I don't know if he forgot or if he got busy, but I heard he was super busy, so I didn't keep bugging him with it. But I ordered some. What ones did I get? I got ones for Greg to put in things. I do have to order some new ones. I just order some new stickers too. And probably poker chips because I'm out of poker chips. I don't know.
You can't lose your supply of poker chips. Oh, come on. Pure blood. Hey, cranky lock. Okay, hey, Paul, spring it. Don't force the inner spindle, P-dubs. You have to use the key or pick it to rotate it 180 to expose the second stroke. Oh, mate. Really? This thing doesn't want to pick. It doesn't want to pick.
That sucks.
Right. I'm picking it. I'm picking it. All right, I'm doing it. So clockwise or anti-clockwise? Which is the best rotate? Does it have to open towards the strike or away from the strike?
He just says pick it to 180 to expose the second screw. So I imagine either way if you're going 180.
Okay. My. Okay. So we have to pick the board. So to pick it, I'll try the Lucy again, but it didn't feel good. I might take the spacer off and have a better visual where it is in the lock.
G Key says, P-dubs, look at the back to see which way to spin it, I guess.
It doesn't matter at this point, that's all. I don't think it matters at this point. It's wacky. And see, the thing that is concerning me, that is proud, but that's okay because it's a 5-pin lock. So technically that spacer should take up that space and allow for that to become a 5-pin issue. Whack that up there like that. Now see, this just wants to spin around. Now I can't put tension on it. Oh yeah, little. You need to be screwed in at the rear. Right. Okay, so that's second little.
Oh, here I am on sticker app. Okay. Let's see. What other stickers do I have?
I've only ever installed these things. I've never de-installed them. This is out a key. Where's the hole for this one now? Screw you back in. A little bit. So I'll put something to bite against. Alright. I'm going to have to bring that fan in closer. It's cooking in here now. The sun's come up. Alright, how am I going for time? Oh, okay. And this is putting crap everywhere. Every time I touch it, Shit falls off it. We're gonna have to do a clean. Alright. Yeah, put the middle screw back in. Yeah. Locksport manufacturing. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here.
Trying to order stickers. It's not letting me. Here we go.
Let's do one straight. Did I not put the screw on the right on?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so if I order 1.9 by 1.9 inch, 50 of them stickers, they are 60 cents a piece. So that's not too bad. It ends up being $30, which isn't too bad for 50 stickers, I guess. It's not bad.
It makes no difference if I put the one screw back in. That's weird. It should make a difference. Oh well. So we've got to try and
Nope.
so we'll pick that to where it's stuck. Let's try again. Thanks, Locksport. Appreciate your support. Take it easy, mate. Glad you could call in. Say g'day.
Oh, welcome. Well, welcome and goodbye. Sorry about that. I was in my own little world over here.
Okay, it's binding at that point. Let's turn that around like that. Oh, jeez. Okay,
Alright.
gotta put your balance.
And there's that. Okay.
Let's try and get you open.
Done. I can't remember what video did I put out today. Oh, yes, what to use. I forgot about that. I can't do it from there. Never mind. Do it from here. We want you to get this so bad, P-dubs. We're like, P-dubs, P-dubs,
now,
P-dubs.
I'm racing against the clock now. Oh, mate, am I racing against the clock? Yep. Come on. Come on, you little mongrel. You little standard tinner-upper. Come on, you're not picking normally. Come on. Pick up. Oh, it's crunchy and knocking. Doesn't feel right. Nothing like scoring lots off the street. You don't know what condition they're going to be in. And why someone's tossing it. But they were tossing 5 other doors, so I figured they were just having a clean out. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. You're so close. You're so close. So, Lady Locks.
Yes.
Thursday, a Locksport Weekly. Or what's coming up in the Locksport Weekly this week?
I don't know. We got a bunch of shout outs that I just dug around and found some new pickers that I found on YouTube. So I got some shout outs to do. I thought it might be fun to go into the the Facebook groups or the subreddit, because the subreddit has lots of good questions in it for like newer pickers. Post their questions in there, and there's a lot of good questions. That one person has a question, I'm sure others have a question about it. So I thought I would go through and look and see if we could find any good questions to answer on there. And of course, always, answer questions from our audience. But our audience is usually, pretty badass and they know all this stuff already. So, really nothing much.
That's because we've been teaching them for the last year.
But not much
well,
to
we've
tell
been
them
doing
guys.
our lives. Like, how many tutorials have we held during a live?
Yeah.
Lots.
Yeah, there's
Lots of
lots.
tutorials.
Yeah, so I figured we could try out some of that stuff and see, see how it goes.
So this feels weird. I'm going to maintain tension. Let's see if I can maintain tension and switch from a Lishy to a other pick without losing it. Oh, that'd be good. That's a plan.
What's wrong? Let's not get that
Almost
one.
a plan. Might work. Let's see how we go. Come on, fix. I need something I can whack up the top real quick. So whoa, what are you doing? Knock the camera. Alright, pulling it out, maintaining tension. Pull out there and maintain tension. Take the pick section out of the way. Yes, we can. Ooh, this is working. Okay, maintaining tension. Don't snap the Lishy tool. A little bit more space. Pull it out a bit more. Okay. Whack you in up the top there. Maintain tension. Take that Lishy out. Grab a pick and feel what's actually going on inside that lock because it feels weird.
I can't wait till you get that.
Okay, now I'm going to be okay. We're going to change this to okay to a different to okay because this one's going to slide out in a moment. So now we need a be okay. Bottom of the keyway. Whack that in there. Put some tension on. Take that one out. Grab the other tensioner. That fits the lock. A nice thick one. 640 or 50 thou. 50 thou. There we go. In, maintain tension. Take that one out. Hey, we have done the tension down successfully. Now, I'll stick a pick in and find out what is going on inside. Okay. So I'm just going to do a little bit of scrubbing in case we've got sets or no sets. See what's going on in there. A little bit of that. Okay, let's try and pick it. Yes. Ooh. Okay, something going on at the back. Oh, come on. If I could get a 201 on camera, oh, chuff, mate. I've never been able to pick one of these in the whole 6 years I've been doing Locksport. But then again, I have not dedicatedly tried. I figured, well, the reason I got into Locksport was because I kept locking myself out in the house, right? And my house has these locks on it. So you think, oh, the first thing I would have done when I got into Locksport was practice picking these sort of locks. But no, I didn't. I got into all sorts of other things. Got completely distracted with the shiny bits, with the challenge lock pins and trippy stuff people were doing, and completely forgot about picking the lock that I actually got into Locksport to learn how to pick. So now, 6 years later, I still don't know how to pick it.
You do.
Standard pins. You know what standard pins are like? Mushy. No feedback. You just got to keep nudging them. And these could even, this is the old Lockwood too. So this could have the tapered keepings and your drivers, which explains why I feel like I'm going into a little false set, which means I've got to do tappy. I'm on a bad angle. Okay. All right, adjust the angle. Yeah, g'day, mate.
There we go.
Yeah, both of us live, mate. You get 2 for 1 this price. Yeah, you never know who's going to turn up on our channel. Later, I jumped in because I had audio issues. Oh, 90 degrees. Sorry, not 180. Oh, geez, I'm glad I'm reading the chat. Oh, poor mate. Okay, hang on. Let's get back to that. All right, what's he say? Put it up on screen so we can read the bigger print. 90 degrees, sorry, not 180. You could try to rotate the backing plate. Yep, tried that. or holding the 201. Yep, tried that too. To hopefully catch the screw and rotate the screw out of them. Yep, tried that bit. Yeah, I'm getting, yeah, it's making me pick it. It's making me pick it. Alright, let's get picking in there.
Okay.
Yep, that's right. The tail pieces will lock on the cylinder. Oh, nasty. Oh, okay. Now my back's decided to go on this business. Oh shit. Okay. Oh no. Hang on. I'll just keep this and keep tension. Oh, this is going very well. Alright. I'm going to lift 4.5 kgs and that's with one hand. Oh, come on. Up again. Okay.
You're gonna get it, P-Dubs. I know you are.
Oh no. Oh, nearly lost a tray full of medals. Alright. Okay. Grab that. Grab this. Gotta get closer to the job. There we go.
Oops. I'm typing in the wrong thing. That's why.
Terry B, g'day mate. Loving the new picket chips. Awesome, awesome. And thank you for clicking one my way. Oh, I'm right on the subject. Okay, come on. Come on. You can fix this. Oh, damn it, there's another message. Let's have a look. Can't read it. Oh, God, blue. If you look at the inner actuator, you will notice a elongated recess which will allow access to both screws. It's 90 degrees rotation. You will know which way to pick it if you look which direction. Got it. Oh, whoa, take out the light. Okay, the thing is, this will spun around, and I just spin it to lock it. Oh shit, I'm taking out the cables. Ah! I've had to spin it to lock it to be able to get tension on it. So, oh, that's out of whack now. I'm just going 180. I'm just going 90. I have to go 180. I'll go 180. So what's everyone picking? What have you achieved? Where are you all up to? What do you want to be able to pick? Oh no, that's true. I forgot. Keep watching the time. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Come on. Lock. I don't have long now, which means you've got to get open now. Oh, there's an tensioner. Losing the lock. Oh, spin. Spin. See, they don't make these lock desks big enough, do they? I need more room.
There it is. Okay.
Grouchy Lenny's working on an American 1100 for the Greenbelt, so you gutted it and progressively repinning it, nice. About to add the third pin back in tonight. Now, if you do lose any parts to that, I know that you can buy little replacement packets of parts. I got Chris to buy me one of American parts, so you get the springs and retaining things and stuff. So if you lose anything, don't worry about it. And also, people in the community can help you get your lock back into use. Everyone's got spare parts. So, because that is a risk, you take when you progressively pin a lock. You could lose something could go ting. So don't worry if it does. I personally know that Lady Locks was able to put together some really nice American locks out of all the bits and pieces
Oh yeah.
she's acquired from lock sacrifices. Eric Chong, welcome. What do you mean you can't hear what I'm saying? I'm right in front of the microphone. Can you hear me, Lady Locks?
I can hear you.
Anyone else in the chat hear me? My face is right up to the camera to the point where I can't read the chat, it's too blurry. Come on. Okay, others can hear. Might have to adjust something, Eric. Might have to refresh. Check your settings. If you got it on Bluetooth or something. Okay, Link can hear. Lockpicking Public can hear. Dignity can hear. Volume could be up a notch.
I've heard that some people are having trouble getting the 200K patches from Packlock.
Oh, how come?
I don't know. So they've been doing the challenge. They submitted their videos. They've emailed everything in, and they're getting no response and getting no patches. And then people have actually followed up like a month or two later and still have not heard anything back. But yeah,
I remember when that first started to happen, Packlock put out an announcement saying that they were a little bit busy and they had quite a backlog and they were working through it. So that could still be the case. I don't know. So who's got contacts? Who knows Pat Prez?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I emailed Martha over there. She is the one who does all the logos on the locks, and she gets those orders together, and is like, that's her department. But she's the only person I know. So I thought, maybe I'll ask her to check into it if she can check into it, because it's not, it's not on her. It's not her department at all. But I figured I'd ask anyways. And so she's checking into it, and she said she's going to figure it out or find somebody to help and let me know what's going on with it. Okay, they answered today. Okay, that must have been why, because I told her there's like people over in Reddit are getting upset because they're not getting their stuff, and you guys know how quick Reddit can turn into a manhunt. It's like, I better let them guys know, because more and more people start saying something, it's gonna get, they might start getting mad. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, somebody got to go. She emailed me this morning, like, I'll get someone to check into it. So I'm glad they got back to you guys, because that was kind of, I wonder what the problem was. They were probably just delayed, but I'm glad they got back to you guys.
I reckon it's the back pin.
You got this, P-dubs. That's got to be so hard picking up against that thing too. That's so hard to do.
My wrist feels like it's gonna snap. Oh, I'm overextending. I need to adjust. Going through there. Pop that on there. Come on.
Dig said he could hear me typing. I'm cracking up because every time Dig comes on, I hear him too. I'm pulling a Dig.
Yeah. If you're pulling a Dig, then you have to start pulling out some sweet locks and showing us your new scores for €5.
Yeah, I don't have any that cover.
And none of us can do that.
I can't even think of any I got recently that are any good. I got that pretty Lockwood, but that was Dig's suggestion. He found it and was like, hey, check this out. And so I bought that little Lockwood, but I ended up repinning it with Lockwood spool pins because it was just like a kind of boring one. But I made it a little bit more fun, but still, it was a good deal. I think what was that dig? $20 or something?
Yeah, that's a good deal. G'day, Ryan. I'm just trying to pick this lock word so I can get it off the board. So I can bin the board, save the lock. Don't get many locks with handles attached to them, so that's pretty nice. Bit of hardware. What is your issue, lock? Oh, time to let's get the right out. Yeah, I've got it. Wonder. Oh, what's in there? Yep, looks like one's down there, sticking out there.
I haven't seen a video from Tippa in a while. I wonder if it just hasn't come into my like alerts or whatever. Those alerts suck so bad. I'm so sick of them. I have to literally keep track of everybody in my head to go look for their videos because those
I found
alerts
a
are
new
just
button.
terrible.
I found a new button on YouTube. You know how YouTube changes shit and you only find out after you go in and think, what's that? What's different about this?
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to catch up on some videos and I was getting really annoyed because I'm sick of this. You know, you go on your subscriptions, you watch everything, and then you refresh, and all it gives you is everything you've just watched. And it's like, can you not? There's heaps of Locksport videos. Can you give me something I haven't watched?
Yeah.
And then it must have heard my thoughts because then a little pop up came on the screen. Like, it freaked me out. It's like, who's listening to my thoughts now? This little pop up came on screen, and
It
it
will
said,
listen to you, by the way. It
new,
will listen
yeah,
to
new,
you.
because I think I was bitching about it to my wife, so I said it out loud. And then a little pop up come on screen and said, new to you. Press this button to have all new videos new to you on your feed, basically. And I went, what? So I pressed the button and realised it was part of the top options, you know, where it gives you all your categories and stuff
Yeah.
along that you can choose. And so on the very last one was new to you. So I
That's
pressed that
actually
button. Oh my God,
amazing.
there was new to me. And I think, oh my God, YouTube, it's only taken me 20 years to do this. Well, I'm glad you come to the party. It only took you, what, a year and a half to remove that bloody heart thing from the middle of the chat as it came up and you dropped it down into the other box, which is, you know, I don't know why it took you so long to do that. But anyway, I'm not the one getting paid the big bickies. TN Lock Fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. You've cracked the 7240. Haha. Yeah, it'll be our magic, mate. Yes, a little bit of a Locksport magic heading your way. Now we're going to just try and see if this just wants a bit of a scrape and a rub.
I'm typing it. Wow. TN, that's awesome.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
You're stealing our
7240.
mojo. He stole our mojo. That's what happened.
Yeah, cool. And TN Lock Fun, have you attempted to gut that thing yet?
Oh yeah, fun times.
Yeah.
I forgot to tag Picksmith in my video today. I better tag him. I talked about him in my video. Gotta tag him.
Yeah. And I told him that. I've spoken to so many people since I've got back. I can't remember who's what at the moment. My head's a bit scrambled. But yes.
I have to fix that. Let's see, how do I fix that? How must I fix that? Edit.
Oh, was a misadventure. Oh,
Hopefully I'll see it.
remember, I've got a heap of 7240 springs. If you lose any, you can always flick some your way with your party lot. I've also got an ATIS 7240 pin kit that Paul gave me, so I can always help someone out that way as well. Come on, Reiki, 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 Reiki. Your microphone is picking up every dunk dunk.
Sorry.
And not just tappy tappy. So it sounds like you're tapping on the microphone stand, like tap, 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 tap. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's
I will
wobbling
quit
around
typing.
and hitting your desk each time you type.
I will
that's
quit
all.
typing. I don't know why I'm picking all that up.
It must have a better it must have a higher sensitivity than your
It
previous
must. That
microphone,
is.
because that never occurred with your previous microphone. We never got any desk sounds. Maybe occasional tappy tappy sound, but not the dunk dunk on the desk sound.
My bad. I won't be typing. I will keep my hands away from the typer.
That's true. Have you ordered your stickers?
I did. I ordered the stickers. They're on their way. So they'll just be little tiny ones like this one. These little baby ones.
Nice.
With little glitters on them. But I mean, they're 60 cents a piece, which isn't bad, but it's still a lot of money. It's crazy. That's a lot. And then doing poker chips. I don't have any poker chips made. It's been a minute since I made those. I have to make my pink ones for my channel members too.
Oh, yep.
Yep, absent-minded picking while watching us is the key. That is true.
Yep.
Let's see. I should pick something absent-mindedly while I'm sitting here. Maybe I'll get something open.
Come on.
I was sitting here thinking about making a picking video of something, but everything I got is so boring, guys. I mean, honest to goodness, why would anybody watch that? I just don't know. So I haven't made one yet, but I don't know. What would you guys like to see? I mean, I've picked all these. I sit here and pick them all day long, and they're just like, I'm getting so bored with it. I don't have any, I don't know. I don't have anything like newish, whatever, or cool to show. So I just haven't been making picking videos, but I feel like I should make at least one picking video a week of just picking a lock of some kind, but I don't know what locks to show. I really don't.
Well, work on your dancing majiggy thing. Like, what do you have to do to get some more Danny things?
I have to just pick more locks or do a whole new adventure into something like more impressioning or, you know, making picks or something like that. All the stuff I don't feel like doing. And I'm just kind of over the damn points a little bit at this point. I mean, I picked 9 black belt locks. That's a lot. And the rest of them, I just don't have any interest in at this time. They're all the acid twins. Like, I've picked a bunch of twins. They're boring. Some hairy bows. I don't have any hairy bows.
Pick some hairy bows.
You need my funny stuff CL series to pick on. Yeah. I have I'm gonna do Mr. Inferno's lock series too. I don't know how many people will watch it, but I would like to kind of advertise it a little bit to show people, you know. Yeah, I guess I could do safe cracking, huh, Dig? I could get tier 2 safe cracking if I crack this safe now, can't I? Isn't that what other people get tier 2 for it?
I think they do.
I have one I can do. I almost did it. I had it like all ready to go, I thought, and then I never just sat down to do it, but I should definitely I should try that. You're right. You're right. I have a bunch of dimple locks. I lent them all to what's his name? Left Hand Loki. He picked every single dimple lock I own. He picked them all. He is insane. The dude is a nut. He is a nut. I don't know how I had 38. I counted them 38 dimple locks. He picked them all. He's insane.
Jay Gabriel, good to see you, mate. Don't mind you lurking. Just wanted you to know we were on. That we miss you.
Thank you, Paracentric.
Jay Gabriel's working on the final CL.
Ooh. You should get some video of that, Jay. You should get some, like, just some B-roll video of that to kind of put in the back of, like, a video of you talking about your last CL and stuff. Yeah, Jay's unemployed for the meantime.
More time to pick locks. Do videos.
Yeah. Yeah, tier 2 is what the big red should get you. What big red? Hold up, hold up. I think it
What's a
was
big
the
red?
big red last time. What the hell is that? What's the big red? I just
Jay
have the
Nola,
one.
welcome, mate.
I think I have it. Hold on, let me get it out. I'll show you. I have this one Chris Capoon gave me.
Nice. Is that's an SMG? Yeah. See, you could get your belt thing over that.
I could get, like, I don't know how many points you get for another tier of something, but I guess I could work on that. That's a good idea, Dick. Thank you. But I don't know what big red is. What's big red? Kind of scared now. What is it? Nola. What's up, Nola?
Oh, this lock is, you are a nasty little piece of work, you little It's taking me to the max.
That
the
lock
max
is very nasty, girl. That is a nasty,
and
nasty
the
lock.
max is my time. I'm sorry to say, people, we have come to the end of our journey today. I'd like to thank everyone for participating in the chat. Thank you to the listeners in the background that are watching and driving. Thank you very much, Lady Locks, for stepping up and helping out once again. Now,
You are very welcome. Very, very welcome.
Thursday, Northern Hemisphere, and Friday, Southern Hemisphere for Lady Locks' Locksport Weekly. And I will be on next Tuesday, Southern Hemisphere, Monday, Northern Hemisphere time. Probably a little bit later than on today, depends on appointments. I've got no appointments on that day. Or I might jump on in the afternoon. We'll see how we go. Yeah. There'll be a list of the live streams that will be occurring on the Dragon's Lair. Lady Locks is compiling a list for you all to follow and know who's actually doing lives, where and when. And Lady Locks, anything to
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna try to get that list together, working on it. So if you guys are doing, if any of you guys are deciding to do a live or want to do a live that's scheduled, if you have them that are scheduled every week, get a hold of me so I can add them to the list on the Dragon's Lair. And also, just anybody that's doing any lives, I'm gonna make a channel for it, like P-Dub said. So just get on there and post it when you go live. And you can also post your lives in the general tab and stuff over there, guys. I don't care. Like, if you're going live and want everybody to know, you can post it in there anywhere you want, just so people know you're going live.
Yeah.
It's not a big
This
deal.
other space is a constant space where you know you can go there and you can check it out.
Yeah,
My
but we'll
audio is
put that
muffled.
too.
I'm not surprised. Wake up to yourself, because my audio's been chopping and changing all throughout this live stream, so I'm not surprised it's muffled. Because I'm speaking right into the microphone, so I don't know why it's muffled.
I have a feeling it's coming from your device, the microphone from whatever device you're using is picking up,
I'm
because
using
I
my
don't think
phone.
it's Yeah, it's weird. It sounds like
Yeah,
it's far
and then
away. It's
because
wild.
it's warming up a bit, and I haven't got an ice pick on it. I need to buy some ice
Yeah.
picks. I don't know. But
Well,
anyway,
we will
I'm
go.
going to attempt to pull that apart in the next live. I'm going to cut this down so it's more manageable in this space. And, watch out, why is that? And then we'll pull the lock apart and find out what the hell it was so hard to fit and why it was broken in the first place. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Stay legal. Temptation is everywhere.